Okay, welcome. Let's get into the game. Oh. Wow, raining inside. Oh, what is that? That looks pretty strange. Okay. So yeah, let's actually go and check the garden quickly. I need to paint the door so I can see it. Wow, that is some bad weather. And I got instantly overweight because I'm getting wet. Oh wow, by 5 kilograms. I just put the filter on because it looks so dark. Okay. Okay, still flowering. Let's see what we get today. Nothing. Nothing. 1 tomato. Nothing. 1 zucchini. Nothing. 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 Wow, it's not much. Okay, some potatoes. Okay. Yeah. I think let's cook some food and hope for a little better weather in a minute. So we had a soup cookbook, and we had another one somewhere. Have some rice. Yeah. Oh, another egg. Mushroom. Oh, that rice. So we got pasta, but we don't have a cookbook for it, so doesn't really matter. Let's see if we, yeah, we have the pot here. Got some more. Got some meat. Got some milk. That's weird. It won't, it won't go on the grill, so let's try that again. And okay, now it works. That's good. Okie dokie. Cooking pot. Poultry soap. Let's look at this. Actually, we don't really have onions and parsley. I don't think we have that either. That's kind of unfortunate. Let's check here. Now we've got a little bit. Yeah, no onion. That's actually gonna be a problem for us, I think, because just about every recipe have onion. Okay, I think we can make this. I think we have some flour somewhere. Oh, it's probably in the car. Let's go check. Now let's bring that into base. Okay, we got a pan. Yeah, we got some flour. We got more eggs. Some sugar as well. Maybe if we are lucky, we have onions in this. Nope, nothing. What about the backpack? Nope. Got some wine. Oh, some more flour. Yeah, that's it, apparently. Okay. So egg drop soup, salt and pepper. I think we got some pepper actually. Or maybe not. Oh, another cookbook. Okay. Okay. Do we have to go to the car again? Can we... I think that's only what's on the ground. That filter. Pepper. Come on. Yeah, okay. Well, apparently we didn't have pepper. Hi, Barca. Good to see you. Yeah, I was thinking, pepper right here. Okay, all is good. I was kind of thinking of postponing the building until the stop rains and do some cooking. Oh, we need to chop this up like that. Okay. For this one, let's take one of the good eggs. And I believe we have that one is with water. No, that was soft drink. 2 liters. We have to run after water then. More rice. Okay, I need another bottle, actually. Let's go fetch that. Okay, it sounds like it's slowly stopping. Just continue cooking for a bit till we are sure. Come on, let me have one more. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, we got a couple more here. That's good. Yeah. So how was your day today, Basa? Hope you had a good day. It's been okay, nothing special. How about yours? Yeah, about the same. I've been a bit lazy today, actually. I wanted to do something in the garden. Haven't really gotten around to do anything. But yeah, it's also nice chilling once in a while. That's and 1, 2, and 4. And the flour and salt and pepper. And we don't have any soy sauce, but I saw some spice mix somewhere. We even have a second pepper. Okay. I forgot where the spice mix is, so we're probably not gonna make it perfect anyway. So I'm not putting the oil in it. Just letting it cook like this. Let me see. Can we do? Anything in the pan? Oh, it needs 2. And onion, which we don't have. Cucumbers, we don't have. This one, no, onion again. Damn it. And onion. And it needs to be pepper, which we don't have. No, not today. That's tomorrow. That is tomorrow. Okay, we can't really do that many different recipes just yet. We can fry some eggs, I think. Let's make use of these half-spoiled eggs. And where was the salt? Oh, it's here. That. Yeah, the weather here has been just fine, but my yard, we have a term or yeah, a way to keep your garden that is called something like, and this is again a translation that's not always perfect, but we call it something like wild by purpose. And I kind of use that term for my garden. So it's basically instead of trimming everything and making everything, perfect, which by a lot of people means making use of pesticides. Some go in the opposite direction and let it grow a bit wild, let the grass get high and all that. To the benefit of insects and yeah, butterflies and all that. So that's kind of my excuse for not being thorough, keeping my my backyard nice and tidy. Wild on purpose. Okay, how much? Okay, we are actually pretty hot. How much cooking? Okay. Wow, did it give that much? Or did I don't think I have been doing cooking yet in the game at all. So 2400 just for cooking, frying some eggs. That seems excessive. Yeah. Okay. Let me take the filter off again, like that. Yeah, I don't fuss too much with my yard, but we have a type of invasive weed here that is mandatory to keep from spreading. Because one of my neighbors has not done that, and now I have it, so I have to keep it from spreading. Yeah, we have some of that as well. Actually, we have a bunch of different things that back in the 70s or something, people thought it was a really good idea to import because the flowers look all pretty and stuff like that. And we got I don't know what the plant names are in English. We got one that grows really tall and is actually poisonous, that so that most animals won't eat it. And it has huge leaves that shadows and thereby stops other plants to grow underneath it, so it kind of takes over the land. And it's sap. If you get that on the skin in sunlight, there's a chemical reaction in the sap that kind of works as a mild nerve poison. So your skin ends up dead at that spot where you got the sap on you. So that's a really nasty one. And we got another Japanese something, not sure about the name, that it has roots that are so strong that it can go through concrete and asphalt and through the foundation of buildings and so on. And it also spreads like crazy. Yeah, so there's some different stuff that are not that nice. Okay. We have something like that on the west coast, probably the same thing. These plants can go, yeah, like 10 plus feet tall, yes. And they have like little flowers. Each flower is tiny, like the size of a nail. But they oh, what's the English word for that? The way it has all of the flowers like in a cluster. like the stem branches out, and then branches out and branches out and branches out, and on each end of each of these tiny thin stems, there's a flower, and it's kind of grouped in a circle, and it has maybe 1,000 flowers, and each flower produces 10 seeds or something like that. So each plant can produce a huge amount of seeds, and every seed can stay in the ground dormant for 10 plus years before they start to seed. Queen Anne's lace, but on steroids. I have to look that up. Let me just put over. Let me see if we can cook anything else at all. Okay, we got the vinegar actually. I think we can make this one. Or pepper. Yeah, these are optional. Let's try do this one. We have plenty of mushrooms. And I'm pretty sure we got another egg somewhere. Not in that. Uh-oh. Maybe I was a bit too quick using those 2 eggs. Yeah, maybe I was actually. How dumb was that? How dumb was that? Pretty dumb. Oh well. Me too. Oh. Now we have to go work. I had an egg somewhere. Actually, let's eat the eggs because my character needs to get some food. And let's just put that in here for now. There we go. Giant hogsweed. Wait a sec. Let me try to look that up on I got a laptop here on the side. Giant hogsweed. Let me see some images. Yeah, that's exactly the one I was talking about. That is exactly the same. And those are some bastards. Those are really big. When I was a teenager, I helped some friends clearing up a piece of land, and I was kind of chopping them down with yeah, with tools, and I got some of the sap on me, and yeah, of course I got this burnt skin or what you're gonna call it. Nothing major, but it was kind of scary. Why can't I see stuff on the ground? Look. Oh, it's the filters, of course. Ah, here we go. Like that. And that's too heavy. Of course it is. Okay. Yeah, let me see what the other plant I was thinking about is called. Just a second. Let me get the fuel and the fire going again. Yeah, the sap makes you hypersensitive to sunshine. Yeah, exactly. And it can persist for years. You get native burns just from the sun years later. Ah, okay. What I experienced was that the skin became almost like a piece of paper, all dry and kind of stiff, not bending. And after several days, I could peel it off, and underneath, a new layer of skin, like super sensitive skin. Like if you hit your finger and your nail falls off, that kind of skin that is underneath the nail. I had a patch of this skin that it was all pink, and it couldn't tolerate sunlight for a year or so. But after that, gradually it just became like all the other skin. But yeah, it was kind of strange. I'm gonna put on some meat soup. Let's put that in, and let's put that in, and I think I got a carrot somewhere. Yes. That's... Oh, I don't have these parsleys. Mm, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. What about this one? This we can make, I think. Two, three. Salt and pepper. And we have some cream here. Yeah, I did. Okay. No, that's an onion. Oh, damn it. Sorry, my cursing here. Tomato soup. Also an onion. Ah, oh, man. Oh, that actually takes some pasta, which but we don't have the seafood mix. Okay. What about this one? Pepper, don't have it. Stews, peppers, don't have it. Okay. And we are out of eggs. Awesome. Let's just flat out give up on this. Now we can't put that in here. Why is that? Put it here, then. Okay, cooking was a short endeavor. I could do some skewers, but now I don't want to. Now I'm just gonna start the building. But first I needed to look up that other weed I was thinking about. Let's see. And what is that translated? Oh. Yeah, it has a Latin name that I'm not going to try to pronounce. So let's see if Google can translate it. Okay, it's called Japanese willow herb. Does that sound familiar? Japanese willow herb. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm not sure how to pronounce Japonica, that I can say, but the first part, Renotria, Japonica. But yeah, that's the one. It's real nasty. I don't think it's poisonous, but it can, I mean, just like a fraction, a tiny little piece of the plant. Imagine that you cut it down with tools or something, and the plant is chopped up in little pieces, and the pieces fly out left and right. Each little piece can start grow and become a big plant again. Good. Okay, let's take those. All right. Knotweed. Oh, okay, that's called Japanese knotweed here. Japanese willow herb is known as fireweed here, which is something else entirely. Okay, that's Google called it willow herb, but yeah, but the knotweed. So we actually have laws. I guess you have the same laws telling us to destroy those plants, and there's a few more, but those two we talked about, that are those are the ones that I know about. I think we should build somewhere around here. I think this is probably the highest spot. Yeah, common names can be confusing when you're translating. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So when you put down a foundation and you haven't turned it, it is perfectly north-south, like this, the sides, north-south and east-west. Okay, I'm not quite sure how big I want to build and so on, but let's just try and see where it brings us. But okay. Haha. Oh yeah, that's a good idea actually. I didn't even think about that. Of course, it gives you the direction. and you can basically just, yeah, well, you can't set it like I have right now, but you can have it in. It will just be red, I think, because you don't you're outside the flag area, right? But as you see, it keeps its direction, but you don't know which side is north. Then you have to find something. But we have the power plant. The power plant, that light beam it emits now. I don't want to use the cleaver. I want to use this one. Okay, and we need some of the rope we found. Or those little wires can be used as well. Like this one. Use that rope on this one. And then got another axe as well. Yeah. Okay. And we had some sticks somewhere here. Okie dokie. So how do we make sure that we are using the broken down rope here first? Yeah. So it wants to take the wire. For some reason, let's put that in the box. Because the rope here got such a low percentage, I want to use it first. Otherwise, it really didn't matter. Okay, so got this. A4. Okay, that's kind of easy to go to, but we are building now, so. Okay. Yes, and as I talked about earlier, I like to use these kitchen knives for when I'm building, because they are basically in every single house, and I like to keep the cleaver around because it's a fairly good melee weapon, and when you're out and about and you need to make wooden arrows, it's pretty good for that as well. So I don't want to wear it out while I'm building. Actually, I could put it in the chest for now, like that. Okay, time to chop down some trees. So I have on me both a small axe, and a metal saw. And usually the game wants to use the best item for the task. So in this case, I'm wondering whether it's gonna take the saw or the axe. So let's see. Took the axe. Yeah, I get fed up on building or crafting. Sorry, crafting the the stone knives all the time. But yeah, they work just fine. But the kitchen knife, it lasts quite a bit longer, so I like to use those. Yeah, we have to bring it. We have to bring it and see what happens. Okay. So the axe and the saw. Let's put the axe down here, like it was before. Then let's try to cut into wooden planks. And he takes the saw. Oh no, sorry, he takes the axe. And he makes 4. Let me take the saw. Let's use it. And it also makes 4. So they are equal basically. And we don't need the planks right now, so it's kind of stupid that I'm using them. But we got plenty of trees, so it's not a big problem. That. Okay, I just wanted to extend this way to see where we are going. Oop. When it comes to the height above the ground, but I guess we are fine. Yeah. Actually, let me put this here, number 5. That's it for sticks. Okay. All right. So there's a difference from tool to tool. How many small sticks you get from a long stick, and how many planks you get from one log, and how many logs you get from a tree. So the better the tool, the better the outcome. And that's why I wanted to find the chainsaw, because you get 6 planks from a log. Okay, so using the saw is actually a pretty good pretty good strength exercise. Look, we were at 64%. That's actually good. Let me eat some of these. Okay. Ah, come on. And another trick in order to train the awareness skill. Now we can actually bundle up all these sticks, so the awareness grows for each item that you see on the ground. Let's go like this. So now we have gotten awareness from all of this. Now we bundle it. And each bundle is a new item, so you see the experience gains a little bit for each bundle we make. Yeah, it will. You can do this with the bobby pins, for instance, that you take out all the bobby pins from the boxes, then you bundle all the bobby pins, then you unbundle all the bobby pins, and you can also leave the area, like run maybe 50, maybe 100 meters away, and then come back, and the character will see it as new items, and you gain a little awareness skill for every single one. So yeah, little tricks. Right, so let's see. Now we got 436. Let's unbundle one. 656. So 200. It's not much, but everything counts. I just did. Oh, I okay. Okay, dokie. Let's put down some more foundations. But I don't really like gaining with tricks like that. I'd rather just do it in game. I did play a game that you could AFK level and just didn't see the point then. Yeah, and I tend to agree with you. I don't really run back and forth and craft and uncraft bundles like this. I just build a decent sized base, and then that's sufficient, basically. I mean, you level up your awareness skill pretty fast anyway, so it's not really that big a need to do special tricks. The only thing I think maybe is the strength, and that's even harder now since you cannot do the wheelbarrow. You will faint, so you can do like we are doing right now. 64% from the chopping. It's not that bad, but you're not chopping trees all the time. So you have to actually do some kind of thing like the building. We got more sticks here. Let's bundle them. And now I'm bundling because it makes it easier and faster to move them around. Yeah, like I'll pull out stuff of boxes when I'm loading, and if I get a bike, I just ride around for fun. Yeah, absolutely. One more. Oh, okay. Whoop. Okay, so we got a 3x3. I don't really have any design in my thoughts. I'm thinking that we should have some kind of garage for the car. I wanted some kind of porch. Probably we could always extend that a little bit. Yeah, let's put up some walls just for now. So the bottom floor, I tend to put up walls without any windows. This is, after all, a PvP server, so yeah. Did we have the door on this side? Make a double door. Yeah, Mr. B has left the idea that raiding might be turned on in the future also. I hope not. I'm not going to build with raiding in mind. Yeah, I'm not either. I'm just like, I hope the raiding is not gonna be a thing, but it is full map PvP, right? So anyone can come up to the base and shoot me through the windows, basically. And of course I don't want that. I also intend to build a wall all around. But besides that, I just don't know all the tricks in the book about base building for guarding against assaults, PvP assaults, or even raids. So I'm not even going to try that hard. Okay. that. So first level always goes pretty fast. Okay, we need to... Oh, that's the box. We need to chop down some trees, so let's do that. Oop. Is that it? It's not a lot. Smoke, can we take a little bit? Okay. Oh, I'm doing the pushed, aren't I? Yeah. That was not my intention. Oh, 500 kilos. Yeah. Forgot about that limit. Oops. That's okay. Okie dokie. Just like that. Like that. Let's put in the doors. That. I take. We got everything. Well, not quite, apparently. I was thinking that after we have been building a little bit here, I will go to the Raykit server and play a little bit on that server as well today. but not just now. But I'm not gonna build here for many hours. Is that two? That's even more nice. What is this? A long stick. Aha. Okay. Something like that. Okay. That was yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't mind building streams, but I'm weird like that. No. Well, they can be cozy. I would play some music if I didn't if I wasn't afraid that my my video would be banned or something because of all the copyright stuff. That's a thing I haven't figured out how to deal with just yet. Maybe I'm making too big a deal out of it, but yeah. Okay. So for the roof, we're gonna need a lot of sticks. I went back to whoop. To get these two bad boys. This one. Okay. Yeah, and another thing is we need to have these. Oh, where is it? These trick supports like this. Otherwise, we cannot build in height, or it give us a different kind of issues. And it's kind of ugly to have, you know, because you have a pole like that in your way. But you will get some trouble building up in the air if you don't do them. So let's just fix it. That is that. Okay, that as well. No, no. Taking hands like that. Yes, please. Okay. And let's bundle all of these and store them. No copyright strikes are a big problem. They can persist on your channel, and if you get 3, I think, even if it's over the span of years, you can lose your channel. Yeah, exactly. That's and you can get striked for something you honestly thought was okay. I mean, I see some people, some streamers, content creators that are getting striked for stuff that they actually produce themselves, but some people are actually kind of blackmailing big streamers by doing a copyright ban, and it actually puts the streamer in the position that the streamer itself has to provide some proof that the ban is wrongfully put, and that can really be hard for people. I mean, most of us are not lawyers, and most lawyers are not specialists in copyright legislations, stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of a scary thing. Oh, even more. Whoop, come on. Okay. Then I can put this wall in. Just like that. Okay. Then some floors. Come on. Yeah, nice. Oh, I need to drink something. And eat again. What the heck? Okie dokie. B4. Yeah. Concentrate. Okay. Did you have time to... Maybe there's a chainsaw in the drop. That is true. Could be. But if I leave now, then all of this will despawn. Let's see if the next one is closer. If we get one in the same sector or in C3 lower part, we will go. Did you have time to play around with the video editing? I was thinking about making a few videos from the content from all the streams. You could put together something about the bunker run and also maybe a short video about the barracks. But I haven't had time for it, so not yet. Okay, let's do a lot of bundles here. Why can't I auto? Oh, like that. A little with the video editing. I actually thought I had messed up and thought I had to redo everything I had done, so I did that. Then I found my original edited video I did. So wasted some time. Well, you probably learned something, or the second time you did something in DaVinci, you got a little bit better at it. I struggled a lot with the video I made from the cement factory, but I'm glad I persisted because the video keeps getting views. I mean, not super many or anything, but it's still pulling views, and that's kind of fun to see. So I want to do a little bit more about that on other POIs. But it takes a lot of time to make the videos. It really do. Okay, so let's put all these stakes in here. Like that. And let's go to the top floor. Just like that. Hello, Mr. Becker. How are you doing? We're just building a little bit. And I'm probably peeing my pants, so maybe I should just take care of that business. Maybe I could do that as well. Barca says, then I got distracted by my mic and all the stuff I need to learn with that. I'm hoping to have some sort of video, but done by the end of summer. Okay, that sounds cool. Oh, we need a set of stairs here. Nice. Okay. So we got this 3x3 for now. Should we have some kind of nice view here? I like the server as it sits with no rating of base or base damage. Yeah, we were just talking about the base rates and all that we both Barca and I would really like to keep it that way. Because the PvP is nice and it gives you the opportunity to just go back to base if you don't want to do the PvP for a while, maybe. And you can be safe at your base. I'm not sure about the windows. Unless I get some short funny clip from playing SCUM that doesn't need any editing, I'll probably just throw that up unedited. Yeah, I do that as well. You saw my yellow screwdriver clips. They are actually also popular. Oh, maximum blueprints. Okay. So this side I'm pretty sure of. So let's uncraft these. Mr. Becker, I'm more PvE than anything. I would rather join someone once in a while and do a bunker and explore the map. Yeah. I think actually I think it's more or less 50-50 if you look across all players, all SCUM players. We have those hardcore raiding, not caring much about anything else type of players. There's quite a few of them, but we have absolutely as many, I believe, players that don't want to do the PvP at all. So the good thing is we can customize our servers to exactly what we like. So I'm unsure about the windows because you can get shot through a window, but you can also shoot out of them. So And we got a nice view down here. And Basamir says, I like PvP just for the feeling. I always have to be on the guard. I'm not one to hunt other players though. The puppets are enough for me to deal with. But I do like the idea of PvP at any time. Yeah, it's the thrill and the unexpected. I mean, the NPCs are nice and the puppets are nice, but you learn how they move about and where you are gonna encounter them and all that. With a human player, you can't tell. That's impossible to know beforehand because, well, humans are radical in nature and they plan and they make schemes and they think out of the box to do stuff different, so they are not made out. Their plans are not made out before they execute them and so on. Yeah. Unable to place. What? That can't be right. I'm not sure about the big windows. I think that the thing I'm missing with the big windows, I mean, they are nice on a PvE server, a strictly PvE server, because they give you a nice view and all that. But I really miss the ability to put what do you say in English? Put shades on them or being able to close the window. I think I'm gonna do this actually. What? I'm out of rope? Yeah, that went quickly. Yeah, but in a hardcore server like this, I feel you have a greater chance to make friends in the wild. Yeah, I believe so too. We have seen that on Lothias' servers as well, that people had a tendency not to kill each other. Okay, we are kind of out of logs, so we need to go chop something down. Yeah, so instead of killing each other, they had parties and were helping each other out and stuff like that instead. That's cool. I like that. Only 4? Oh, there's a 5th here. Okay. Yeah, sometimes they're nice, sometimes you get shot. Yeah. Well, aren't life just like that? Sometimes you meet nice people, sometimes they are morons. Okay. Need to move stuff around. Can we have it? Yes, good. Oh, come on. That's better. Okay. See, that's... Oop. Where did it go? Yeah. Okay. Okay. That is awesome. So then what? I think I'm gonna put a flat roof for now. I'm just gonna put in these supports once more. Like that, and one more. That's... Oh, I'm out of fire again. Okay. One more. Like that. Alrighty. And. Yep. Here we go. Oh, need one of these. No. Take it, please. Like that. Now chop it. Okie dokie. So many sticks. Oh, he gets tired, the poor fella. But can't reach that. And like that. Okay. So, let's bundle all of these for later use. Yeah, so this is all pretty basic. Downstairs we can take a look at making an area for a garage. I think I want to be able to park the car kind of inside. Oh, that doesn't look healthy. Okay. Let's get all of this in the box. Take that and that. Like that. Okay. Yeah, maybe it wasn't actually that smart to put the stairs, because I kind of thought about expanding this way. Let's put down a few foundation just to see. Like that. And one more. So let's put that in place. That and 2 blocks. And one more. And then we might actually be in trouble with the terrain. But let's see. Oh, no sticks. Like that. Yeah. So the terrain is stopping us. Whoop, not there. That was not correct. So let's destroy this one. And let's check another thing, because we want the ramp. And this is something. Okay, we can put it here, but sometimes the ramp really bugs me out because it turns red, even though it seems fine, and I can't do anything about it. I have to, yeah, like here. Why shouldn't I be able to put the ramp here? I mean, this is not touching ground. What is it talking about even? It's just stupid. I mean, come on. Okay, then let's see. Maybe we should expand this way instead. I know I built these 2 foundations, but Come on, don't do this. And I destroyed the the stairs, but it's just a few logs and so on, so it's not a big thing. But we are going to need some more logs, so let's fix that real quickly. Oh, come on! Why can't I put it down? What is this about now? Come on, don't do this. Okay, here we go. Okay. It wouldn't be a scum building if you didn't have to destroy at least one thing. Yeah, that is true. Actually, that is really true. And it would actually be a pretty good idea to take a piece of paper and draw your intentions. I mean, how do you intend to build? But who does that? I don't. So I destroy half of my base and rebuild, and destroy half of that and rebuild before I'm content. Whoopsie. Come on. That's the scum way. Okay. And this means that I'm probably gonna break this wall in order to put in a door. But yeah, one thing at a time. Okay. Oopsie. Like that. Why don't you... Ah! Look. It's all bad now, so let's throw it away. And I think I have another one in the car. But if I had used stone axes, I would have had made 100 or so by now. Well, I believe we picked up a few, but maybe they never got all the way back home. Apparently not. Okay. This one. Ah, yeah. Actually, let's take a beer while we are at it. Okay. And then drink this. I know some people will have a server. They can go into God mode and build there and figure out what they want to do. I'm not one of those people though. Yeah, you can use single player for that as well. Give yourself admin control and do a lot of speed builds. to figure out stuff. Smart people do that, and I don't. Okay. And we need 2 logs. Oh. Like that. Okay, so now the interesting thing is, can we build ramps? This is good. Okay. This is good. Come on. Come on. Yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, so this will be our garage then. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, and we are out of logs again. That's how it goes. Yeah. Okay. Let's go down there. This time. Okay. But that was the bush. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that actually gives quite a few sticks. That's good. Mm. 500. That's it. Oh, there are more. Yeah, that's enough. Let's go. Okie dokie. 3. Oh, we need to go small. Yes. like that. Nice. And then, whoop, like this. And come on, yeah. And maybe move the box a little bit. 2, 2, 1, 2. But out of rope. Okay. Do this. On craft. And craft the rope. Okay. Okay. And 3 logs. Nice. Super nice. Yeah. Then about the walls, I think I want something like this, maybe. And then I can actually have a porch, or I guess it's more like a balcony on top of it. That could be pretty cool. This, this, and here should have not like that. Oh, can I? Yeah, I can only destroy. Turn it outwards like that. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm not so sure how to actually because the center here won't be able to carry the weight of the ceiling above without putting these trick support or the support frames down. And they are kind of annoying when you want to have like a one big space. I don't think we can avoid it in any way. Let's just start to build these and figure it out as we go. So I'm kind of out of rope again. That's kind of annoying. Oh, let's make some rope. Like that. Oh, he used the axe. Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, well, okay, only one log. So we're gonna go another trip. Ah, come on. Yeah. It's the box. Here it is. Haven't done anything bigger than 2x2. And that's actually smart. Because upgrading it is gonna be a pain. It's gonna take a lot of resources. One thing is doing the planks. A lot of people, that's the level 2. A lot of people complain about that. It is super tedious, but I actually find the brick, and I never really gotten. I haven't ever upgraded a complete base to cement, but going to the brick factory and picking up brick for quite a few updates ago, I don't remember the exact version. They changed it so you have a limit on how much how much weight you can carry in a chest and also in the car. So when you drive to the brick factory, oh sorry here, like you go all there, you can only fill up like 2 chests of bricks. You go back and you make like 4 foundations, and then you have to go for the next trip, and then you make like a side like this, and then the next trip and a side like this, and so on and so on. It takes forever. I really hate that. Okay, so we don't want to use the axe. We're gonna use this one, and we are out of sticks again. Let me see what we can do. Oh, we have one here. 2 was it? Yeah. So let's go that. Yeah, a lot of people they build close to B0 or in B0 simply because they got all the scrap, all the metal from the scrap yard and all the bricks from the brick yard or the brick factory. It's so easy to get materials, and cement you get from here, and gravel you can buy at the trader. So for a long time, a lot of squads they always built in this area here. And before the radiation zone was radiated, before the power plant, yeah, people also like build a base around this area. So people like us like to build like close to the lake or near a stream or near the river like this. But smart PvP players that want to get ahead and have a really strong base as one of the first clans on the server, they will build in B0. And I'm out of rope again. So I need 2 more logs. 2 more. Yep, got it. Good. Okay, that's nice. So this means, of course, if we want to log it off, we need more logs. But I don't care about that. Maybe we should put in. Might as well put in with the loopholes. What does it take? A lot of stakes, a lot of rope. And we just don't have enough rope. Let me see if I got something up here. Oh yeah, we need to destroy this. And rebuild the stairs. Okay. One thing at a time though. So did we put any? Yeah, we got one of these. Good. So this is why I pick up these wires here. Because they can have up to 25 uses. And they go as rope as well. And they are pretty common. So you basically get them from anywhere. Sticks. Yeah. And now we are out of sticks, I think. Oh, we got some. Yeah, we got some bundles here. Good. And take out some of these. Okay. that. And one. Okay. Boom. Nice. Then. Yeah. So now the thing is, we can craft like an L support, right? It goes halfway, and I can put in another L support. Oh, it's a bit hard to see here. Like, yeah, like this. But I still don't have anything in the middle. But we can try if we can actually. I don't want this side here, and like this. I'm not sure if I can actually build the ceiling in the center without having support tricks. That means a column here right in the middle. But let's try and see what happens. I need one here as well. Is it right? Come on, not like that. Like this. Boom. Okay. So what does it take? Some rope and a log. That's not too bad. So 4 logs. And of course we only have 3. Yeah. That, like that. And let's take this one. Okay. And then let's put in the ceilings like, oop, not all that. Yeah. Yeah, so I will have a door here into the base, and I will have a door on the first floor. So we have a huge balcony up here. That is pretty cool, I think. How much rope do we have? 10. So we need to handcraft this one and make sticks. Oh, that was only 3. Like that. Come on. Come on. That can. Come on. Like that. This. Okay. What about, okay, it looks like we put in the center. That's good. That's actually awesome. That's, and the last one, yeah. And we are out of sticks, I think. Okay. Was actually not too shabby. Let's chop down one more. Oh, we got 1 stick here. Wasn't that what we needed? Oh, we needed 2. Okay. And we had some of the branches over here as well. So we. Oopsie. Come on. Or maybe it despawned. It was, I think it was over here. But it doesn't matter. We're just gonna chop this tree and we have a branch from that. That's fine. Yeah, one shot. But I need to put some railing on the top. I'm not gonna do it today. I think we will just kind of finish up the garage. C1. We're not going there. And yeah. I'm not sure I'm gonna definitely not gonna build that much more. Either I'm gonna play a little bit more here on Chokeslam. Could actually okay, my engineering is almost up at medium. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, so instead of starting a new stream on Raykit server, I think maybe I'm just gonna go up to the town and take a look-see, see if we can find something nice. Unlock the police station loggers, maybe. And call it a day. I need to be somewhat alive for tomorrow. Oh, that was the second one. Nice. Okay, so I only need what? One lock. Okay, I can do that. Okie dokie. Okay, so the garage is done. Yeah, so the thing is, if I destroy this twig wall, let's see how much gonna fall. Feed your loot goblins before bedtime. Yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. So it killed the wall on top of it, but it didn't take down the ceiling here. So that's not too bad. I want to put in a wall with a door anyway here. Let's fix that. And I'm out of rope. Amazing. But now we got branches, so we can make a lot of sticks. I think, was it one or two? It's one. Yeah, it's it's past midnight here, so I'm not gonna go on for that much longer. So even though it's at noon, the celebration tomorrow, I still need to be somewhat alive for that. And I also need to pick up a nice card to put on the present and so on. So even though it's my little sister's child, I'm not gonna be in favor if I turn up late. You know how that is. Families. But that means tomorrow I'm gonna play on Raykit server, so I got no other plans for the day, and the celebration from the family side is basically just you know, receiving my niece and all her classmates when they come by. It's kind of reception, and yeah, we have our little snacks and so on, and then they drive off. They don't have that much time at each stop. I'm guessing it's not gonna be something that takes all night or something like that. It's gonna be a short, fairly short thing. Okay. Yeah, that's how it is. They go on these lorries that they decorated and all that, making a lot of noise, honking the horns and blowing whistles and shouting and singing and all that. And they go from to each of the families for each of the pupils in the class. And they got maybe like 20 minutes at each stop. Otherwise, they won't finish. Um, it's something that goes on for like many hours for them. I think it's something like 30 stops, 32 stops, or something like that. And they have to. Sometimes they drive a certain distance in between. It's not like all lives in the same part of town and so on. So yeah, but it's a lot of fun. Okay, I can see the rope here. Okay, take in hands like that. Good. Then it can go here. And then we need a door. Half width door. What is that? Oh, okay. That's new. Half width. Not door, but wall. Okay. That's... Okay, so we can make half walls. I wonder what that is used for. Okay. So let's bundle up all these tricks. Yeah, and next is actually building the wall, the palisade all around. That's also a lot of work. I'm probably gonna do this off stream because it's not that interesting to watch. It's bad enough building the actual house. Narrowing down a hallway and having a hiding spot around a corner. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know how it's gonna play into if you like, you know, when you're putting the roof tiles, the slanted roof on top, you have to build like a full wall like this, and then the game knows that when you put the slanting roof on it, it only shows what is under the roof, so to speak. I don't know if the half walls play into that in some way. I guess it's just something we can test or something, but not now. Okay. Oh, we have more. Nice. that. And we need a log. Okay. So we need to patch up here. Put these in. One log and two sticks. Chop this up. Just like that. Okay. I think we'd better eat something. Yeah, I think that's enough building for today. Maybe I'm gonna put down a blueprint or two down here, but that's about it. Okay, that's good. Yeah, because I wanted to put a workbench in here. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, maybe this is just fine, like that. Because I can then use some of my planks. Like that. 11. Oh, did I have exactly 11? Ha! Okay. That's good. That's fine. So are they are gone. That is perfect. Let's put that in here. And that. And this. 4 wooden arrows. We actually need to make some. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was a bit surprised. Okay. Have this. I put on a lock here for now. Lock on here for now. And it can go in here as well. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the little the little house we got as it is. For a little bit longer. Just gonna finish up the new house a little more. That was not it. This one, like that. Let's put this here. Let's put this here. Water. Don't need, do we? No. That's okie dokie. This can go in the car. Okay. So I'm gonna move the car. Where is it? Yep. Into our pretty new garage. Come on. You can do it. Come on, come on. Okay. Nice. Let me see. Let's put this on. Oh, that was, let's just make but I can't make oh, I don't have any cutting tools. That is why. Oh yeah, we forgot about that. We put the cleaver back in the box. I kind of want that on me. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so we can make a run through the town before it gets dark. That's a nice way to end the stream. I hope. If I don't die. Let's actually go north and take out the check out the military camp there. Okay. So the server have been really quiet today. I haven't seen any chats at all, so I guess people have been doing stuff with family and so on, and not have time to play SCUM. The puppet. Yeah, I hear puppets. Okay. Oh, too high. Oh, come on. Like that. Wow. He's a jumper. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, this time of year is busy, especially if you have kids in school. Yeah. Yeah, and you are preparing for your summer vacation, and even though you're not traveling, maybe you're renting a cabin or something, or maybe you decided to visit family at the other end of the country and stuff like that. Oh, that's puppets. Okay. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about the filter. I just put the filter on for you. And there's another one here. Oh, wow. Ah, come on. Okay. Binoculars. Don't want that. Some of my arrows. It's good. Another arrow magazine. Let's just take that. Helmet. Bad condition. Another binoculars. Even worse condition. What about the tables? We got some smokes. And for those who stay in the city, there are festivals and stuff pretty much every weekend. Yeah, that's exactly right. Okay, we got a holster and some gummies. Okay. Oh, I hear you. Come on, buddy. Yes. In Denmark, we have this huge music festival called Roskilde Festival. I think the English call it Roskilde or something like that when they try to pronounce it. It's humongous. Like 100,000 people visit, I think, during the week it's running. Okay, empty here as well. But there are many other smaller music festivals and other kind of festivals. Oh, a bayonet. That's worth fixing up. Smoke grenade. Okay, that was kind of uninteresting, really. I was kind of hoping for the red dot side. Okay. Yeah, we used to have some decent festivals that traveled all through Canada and the States in the mid-90s to the 2010s. But they don't happen anymore. Was it COVID that kind of ended all of that? Because COVID, of course, put a stop to it here, but they started again after. Now, if you want a good festival, you have to go to Europe. Yeah. But there's a lot of other nice things over here as well. But it's a bit strange. It wasn't COVID, they're just too expensive. Okay. Yeah, it's the Roskilde I talked about, that big, really big music festival. It's like a couple of thousand just for the tickets. And in my currency, and that's about, if I convert that to US dollars, maybe about $400 or so, maybe even 500. And then you have to eat, and everything during the festival is super expensive. Oh, notice the Leica is gone. I think it despawned. We should actually navy blue convince. We should try to convince Mr. Becker that this 96 hours is too short. Oh wow! Come on. 10, 1. Yeah. The gas prices started to rise in 2010s. That became too much. Yeah. Yeah. So typically the festivals we have, they are kind of stationary, or they have a spot, a place where they do their stuff each year. We have like small circuses that go. They are traveling. I think there's a garage down here. But they started to have a difficult time even before the gas prices went up. I hear NPCs. That's another one. Come on. Okay. I think the most of the engineless cars are gone now. You could probably change it back to 14 days. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we had Lilith Fair, Warp Tour, Ozfest, and a couple others. They stay in one spot for 1 to 2 days and then move on to the next city. Yeah, it sounds very much like the kind of circuses we have. They have like sorry, I'm just listening to the puppets and everything. They have like we don't really have circus with animals anymore. We had up to quite recently. There's a lot of discussion about the welfare of the animals and all that. And when I was a kid, we had traveling circuses with elephants and horses and stuff like that. Those are gone. All but maybe one. And they do all kind of things with different artists instead. Oh, that's nice. We need this one. This is so the car repair kits have become really really common. Before we were kind of hoarding car repair kits because they were hard to get. We don't really have to do that anymore. But then some of these fairs, they have like huge markets with buy and sell of all kinds of crappy items. And what? Another one? Oh, it's pretty heavy, and we are right on our limits. I don't want that helmet. Doesn't sell for anything in like that. Okay. Okay, there's a second pot and some pasta and a cigar. Why not? Oh, we need some if we could pick some onions for the cooking, that would actually be a good thing. A screw. rodeos. Yeah, you're not a fan. We never. I don't believe. So when you say rodeos, it's like the Western style, like they have in USA. Medium, that's good. I think that's an upgrade. Ah, little upgrade. Okay. Yeah, horses and bulls. I don't think we ever had stuff like that in Europe. The Spanish people had their things with the bulls. I forgot the name, English name for it. There's a huge discussion about that. The Spanish and I think maybe the Portuguese are basically the only ones doing it, and everybody else is kind of thinking bad about it because it is not really a good treatment for the animals. And the same thing goes for the Western. I'm calling it the Western kind of rodeos because you really don't wanna break in a horse like that. It's inhumane basically. So having a gathering of thousands of people to watch other people mistreat a horse or a bull is kind of strange. So yeah, I understand why you don't like it. They went on in Mexico also. Yeah. Yeah, it's nothing new about using animal for different kind of fights. Having dog fights were very common in some countries, and all the dog breeds, we call them muscle dogs. Well, they basically exist due to that. Bullfighting results in a bull being killed. The rodeo events aren't supposed to kill any animals, but some do die accidentally. Yeah, but it's an extremely stressful event for them, regardless. Okay, let's check the PD. Do I have Bob? Yeah, I have puppies. Okay. Yeah, my dog is a pit bull. There's still illegal dog fighting rings, but the dogs kept as pets are so far removed from those breeding lines now. Yeah, we have. It is still allowed to have a muscle dog like a pit bull here in Denmark, but if they show any signs of aggressiveness, you risk having them taking and basically be put down. And you will get a fine. Coffee, please. No, okay. What? Did he come out of the cabinet or what? Oh. That's a puppet. Come to me, please. What? So I could shoot through the door when he was afar, but when he's close I couldn't. That's kind of weird. Oh, he's right here. Oh, come on. Oh, my cat is reacting to the screaming. He gets spooked. Nothing. So I actually think that the police station have gotten quite a bit easier. A lot easier, actually. I guess that's the reason is that the developers want more people to do them. Yeah, even though I use headphones, she can hear when there's loud sounds. And when the puppet is screaming, then she reacts. Okay. Also, she doesn't like the thunder. A stun grenade. Really don't want that. Gonna take it. That's another one. Oh, there's a couple actually. Maybe it was a bit too soon. I said that the PDs have gotten too easy. Maybe not too easy, but a lot easier. As I was saying. Okay. And now I'm overweight, of course. And that was empty. Okay. Since I'm overweight, I might as well pick up all the goodies. Did I check these? I did. Okay. The game hurt you. Yeah. Actually, let me just okay. Now we can work in peace. Wow. Okay. What? Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see if we get a key card. Nothing. Okay, Mac 10. I'll take it. Okay, that was not that impressive. Let's go check the last few garages, and then we'll go back to base. Oh yeah. We need to check the garden. I want some parsley and onions. Because then I can make some more soup. Oh, there's a fridge. Holy smokes, we want that. Taking hands. That's gonna be a long haul home. We got one of these. Don't want that. Yeah, now I'm really overweight. We want that for the palisade. Oh, what a death scream. I think that was only one. cucumbers. Could take some seeds. Grow them. Yeah, that was really dramatic. Actually, these pants, they're the hospital pants for the crests. I'm gonna skip the pharmacy for now. But if I could get my hands on some parsley, that would be really, really nice. One of the gardens. There's a workshop here as well. I don't think we can grow the parsley ourselves. That's a little bit annoying, actually. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a thing here. I'm gonna put the fridge down here. And just gonna check a few gardens. Come to me, please. Oh, hello. What is that? Oh. Okay. The hair looked all funny and weird. I thought the puppet was wearing a mask or something. Piece of rubber. Yeah, not too much in here. Use these. Come on, give me a garden with some parsley. This is not it. And I am actually super hungry. What? Oh, whatever. So there should be a few gardens at this side. One looks pretty dead. Oh, he actually saw me from I don't know how far. Come on, buddy. Let's dance. Yeah. Come on. No, it's somewhere. You know what? Since we are overweight and all that. Oh. Oh, yeah, of course. It can't. To do like this instead. Yeah. The second one, we'll just take one. So, I wonder where I can find. I know we have seen some of this parsley in this town. I just don't remember where exactly. So that was the cucumbers. Yeah, puppets don't have any problem seeing in the dark, I've noticed. Nope, they really don't. Oh. It's nice of them to... What? Did he see me, or did he see an NPC? I think he's aggroing on an NPC. I'm just gonna sneak away this time. There's a puppet in there as well. Ah, come on. Come on, guys. Tell me where the parsley is. Right. I just need a few of them. Then there's this whole side. I don't feel like going over there right now. It's kind of weird. What? Are you sleeping, buddy? Now you're sleeping. Oh well, note to myself is to actually pick up those parsley we find when we are out and about, because they are apparently none of them in our town, so an axe. I already got an axe. A flare. Probably shouldn't take it. Another piece of rubber. That is for crafting. And this we can sell. Fungicide. So far we haven't had any issues with the plants, so I'm not gonna take it. It's a bit funny about the different fungicide and herbicide and what's the last one? That either you have a garden that is completely cramped with all kind of issues, or you have no issues at all. Oh, that's only a bush. Yeah. Oh, that's a workshop. Oh, hello, buddy. Come on. There's one more in here. Yeah, I guess we are not getting any of it. Oh, that's good. That's a great find, actually. Let's put that here. And bolts. Yeah. Can we see? Yeah, I don't remember seeing any parsley on SCUM. Do you mean the Yeah, I mean the parsnips. Sorry. I do think that actually is parsley, or has been. You know, there's also been the that kind of weed with the yellow flower that usually are in your lawn. But they are not. You can't find them anywhere in the world. But I think you can buy it at the trader. But yeah, like pale carrots, exactly. Yeah. It's just me getting tired, I think. Oh, two of them. Oh, wow. Good thing a wooden arrow are cheap to make. Hello, buddy. How are you doing? That's... Oh, that's actually in pristine condition. Yeah, but we are kind of packed already, so... Oh, a scree. That's nice. No worries. And I don't say that to make fun of you. Your English is superb. I'm just the type of person who, if I got a word wrong, a word wrong, I'd like to be told right away. So that's how I treat others. Yeah, and thank you for that. I actually prefer it that way as well. I mean, that's the only way to learn and improve. And thank you for complimenting my English. Doing these streams are also a way for me to practice, because I read. I think I told this already. I read and write quite a lot of English every day due to my work, and but I don't speak it out loud, and that makes a difference. So sometimes I think, like, It feels like I have a hot potato in my mouth, and words just don't want to come out the way I want them to. And the only way is to practice, practice, practice. Yeah, I hope I come across as helpful and not hurtful. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, you do. Oh, a lock, that is nice. A cement bag. Yeah, not today. Okay, I give up. I think we are gonna take our hard-earned prizes here, our nice loot, and just limp back to base. I think we did good, even though we didn't find any parsnips. Yeah, you mean the chat, the written chat? Make the slow walk back to base. Yeah, but it's not that far. Unless we are getting killed by puppets in a bush. Oh, nice headshot for once. All right. Oh, headshot. Nice. And you have a fridge. Yeah, that was definitely worth it. And I got a red generator in one of my boxes. So that is also really, really good. And now the fridge is gone. It's right here. It's a good thing that it's yellow and that the night is not quite dark. Oh, we got some puppets over here as well. Huh. And now I really, really need to eat. I should actually, 76. Should actually try to get some calories in. Okay, that wasn't much, but drink a little bit as well. And eat some of those. Yeah, the grass is so tall. Yeah, it is. But it looks so nice. I really... Okay. Not on the fridge, buddy. Okay, that was not quite what I wanted. Oh well. Don't step it in. Okay. Moving on. Pretending nothing happened. That didn't go well, no. I didn't think that the gummy bears would actually make him sick. I know that the MRE made him sick all the way up to the limit. Yeah, that's a lesson learned. Yeah, I did eat the MRE that was in pretty bad condition, and then I drank. Oh, come on. No, not that. Take in hands. Okay. Yeah, and then the gummy bears were like, I don't know, 47% or something like that, but they usually don't make you sick. But this time they did. Now we know for next time. Yeah, the cactus plants make you sick quicker. I used to be able to eat 3 without throwing up. Now more than 1 will do it. Yeah, they changed that a while back. It helps to drink fresh water. So they, yeah, now we don't have it because we puked. But there's a red bar for how sick you feel. And when you drink the fresh water, it goes down a bit quicker. And water is better than soda and other liquids. Okay, let's get some stamina. No, yeah, that's a hard start actually. That's it's hard to start on the set sectors. There are, however, there are some fresh some water fountains and some springs here and there. Okie dokie. Let's put this here. And no room. And I need to pee again. So another thing is that I have noticed, I have put the, actually I should put the pot and the pan into the boxes as well, because they degrade if I don't. Actually, the same goes for the grill. This to be saved as well. I also have the generator in one of the boxes. I'm not sure, I think it's probably this one. No? What? Is it? Am I mixing up? I probably am thinking about a generator that I have on Raykit server, probably. Yeah, those slowly, but they do degrade. Also, your battery charger and the refrigerators and stuff like that. So the refrigerators you can't put in a cabinet, but most of the other stuff you can. So when I don't use it and I have the space for it, I just put it in the box like I just did. And even the fire, here you see the fire ring is down to 90% now. Those are easy to just make a new one, right? But yeah, and the pots and pans, they are super common. But it's annoying that one is degraded enough that you can't use it anymore. Right when you need to cook. So I think this one goes straight into the workbench I'm building. Fill the bowls. Yeah, we can do that. Like that. Oh, that actually takes the small. Let me just check that. So when I hold that, and notice the wooden. Here we see a log, different type, and then the small one. This is from cutting down a bush. That is actually yeah, here. So when we click the question mark, we can see which types we can use, and we can use the small pieces of wood. That's good. They are cheaper. I didn't know that actually. Whoop. Let's collect those as seeds like that. We can sow those later and can eat this one. Yeah, I think that's it for today. Yeah, that little tab. Yeah, now we just do it without thinking too much, but then we have new players coming to SCUM and they are completely lost. Okay, nothing. Still filled with water, that's good. And onion is not ready. Yeah, thank you. Same to you. Have a good night, and yeah, maybe we'll see each other tomorrow. I will be on Raykit server then. Um, those are not ready yet. Yeah, and we need to craft improvised bulletproof vests, and also build a little base at that place. Go search the nearby towns and so on. So okay, thank you for sticking with me through this base building stream. I will go sleep and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night and yeah, thanks again. Bye bye.